Hey everyone, welcome back to Behind the Y, episode 5. How exciting.
Come a long way, yeah.
Yes. So we're excited to keep the series rolling. We have a very, very special guest today. I'm so excited to highlight her.
Yep. We started to get our hold of stand still long enough. That was the trick, just getting her in the chair.
I know. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy this interview, learn more about some of our staff here at the Y and their role, of what all they're doing. Mm-hmm. We're hoping to continue that as we move along in more episodes as well, but let's hop right into it and go meet who our special guest is.
See if we can find her.
Yeah.
All right. Next special guest, this is Emily Siler, our Cheif Operating Officer, and she's going to give us some very special insight into what goes on behind the Y.
Yeah, so happy to have some staff here at the Y that we're interviewing as well. So, you know, Emily was our first victim, other than ourselves, I guess, that we were able to, which is, you know, we hunt people down and we're pulling them into this.
John, I feel like we had so much trouble with Emily because she knows what's in store.
Yeah.
The members sort of came into it blind and they're like,
they didn't know.
Yeah, but she knew, so it took a little bit.
Yikes. Yeah, we had to really pull her out here. Just kidding. No, Emily's a natural on camera. But I guess to kind of get us rolling here, so I know we said your title, you're the Cheif Operating Officer, but introduce yourself, Emily. Like, what all does that consist of here at the Y?
So what do you do?
Yeah.
What don't I do? I love the Y. I love being here every day. It consists of a lot of things.
Yep.
It's very hands-on. I have to be available from morning, evening to answer calls and help staff, help with scheduling, help with programming, a lot of behind the scenes on the booths, helping with members, customer service, making sure it's a really positive environment and experience for everybody.
Yeah. So, I mean, would you say that your role, more than anything really, is, you're creating the environment here at the Y. So you're helping with the staff here, like you said, some programming that's going on, coordinating with all your various directors that are here. So Emily sees all and does all and here at our and knows all here at our YMCA, which is huge. So this place couldn't operate without our backbone.
Kind of got her hand in everything.
Yes, yeah. So what is your, you work closely then with our CEO, Andrew Settle, as well. So like, what does that relationship look like and partnership there as well?
Yeah, we complement each other really well. We both have really diverse backgrounds, and so I'm really lucky to be in the role that I am in because Andrew and I just complement each other in the Y and bring different things to the table. And I do have to brag on the directors. We are so lucky that we have an amazing staff.
Pretty good bunch. Yeah,
we do. Our leadership team is amazing, and really the building and the programs could not operate without the leadership team.
I definitely agree on that. There's no doubt. So.
It's got a good bunch. We've got a good crew.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit maybe about your history then as well. So like, where were you at before you came to the Y? How long have you been here? What does that look like?
I've been a little bit of everywhere. So I'm trying to decide if it makes more sense to go all the way back and move forward or go back.
However far you want to go. Yeah. I was born
1980, Cincinnati. Picture it.
You're a star.
Yeah. So I have a degree in graphic design. So a lot of my background in my 20s is 7 years experience working in the newspaper industry with design. And then I got a passion for youth work and became a mentor actually. And that's kind of how my community service came into play. And was a mentor for 6 years and a board member of Big Brothers Big Sisters. And from there, I went from Big Brothers Big Sisters to working for Boys and Girls Club, to working in the schools, teaching in schools, after school care, running preschools.
So not really fun with kids at all.
Yeah. So I love children, I love families.
Children at all.
Yeah, so I have a lot of the newspaper business world, but also the community service world, working with families. And so this is a great way for me to be able to have that operational feel, but also be servicing my community, and I love it.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
It's a fun place to work.
It is.
It is so much fun.
I mean, what would you say is your favorite thing about the Y? I know that's probably hard to think about, but
really
there's a lot of different, but we're going to force you. Or you could be like top 3, or just, whatever comes to mind.
I'm going to say the staff. The staff is one of my favorite things, is the environment and watching everybody gel together to create programming and a great environment. I also love that we are able to coordinate and collaborate so much with our community and work with other entities like the health department, lifespan resources, and places like that. makes me very happy that we're outreaching. And then if I had to pick a third thing, one of my favorite things really is just like the programming, going out there on the soccer field, seeing the kids play, going into kids zone, seeing them playing. We have a new program starting through that was funded by the health department that Faith is starting, that's health and nutrition focused and SEL focused, and I really like just knowing that we're being innovative.
I think there's all kinds of things that maybe people just don't realize that our Y offers, and that's, continue to try to get the word out there. Whether it's, a new innovative workout class like Splash and Burn, or the partnerships that we're getting with the health department to be able to offer more programming for kiddos. I'm sure a lot of people don't always realize the, opportunity within the kid zone even.
Right.
Just like Chelsea, where we had interviewed her, Logan's parents, of, she was like, I was a new mom and I needed some socialization.
No socialization going on.
So not only was it great for her, but it was also good for the kids. So it's just, it really is kind of like its own little community here in our building.
It's very different from other Ys. The more I stay, the more sure I am of that. I've been to a few Ys in life, and I think this place is very different.
Yeah.
Look at the stuff that you can do, that you're going to find in any of these rooms, and that was kind of where it ended, but that doesn't have that feel here. There's a lot of other stuff going on.
And that's why we also, I guess we didn't mention today where we're recording.
Right.
We're actually in the front lobby here at our Y, which, anybody's welcome to come hang out here in our lobby.
You could be on television right now.
Yeah, you may be. I mean, if you see yourself, I guess, within this new podcast and video, then let us know, or someone that you know. But anywho, this is just, have a cup of coffee, sit down at the tables, be able to socialize. It's a great aspect of our Y. So one other thing that I wanted to bring up, we have not only a picture here in our lobby with Miss Emily's face on it, but you also mentioned Lifespan Resources as one of our partnerships here in the community. And I hear that we have a famous celebrity amongst our presence, and it ain't Moody. So tell us about that. What's going on with Lifespan Resources?
So Lifespan Resources is based out of New Albany, and they cover Clark County, Floyd County, Scott County, and Harrison County, so 4 county-wide, and they offer a variety of services to all ages, but they also focus really heavily on the aging population and making sure that they have transportation and that they have meals, that they have legal counseling services, case management. They do all that kind of stuff. So I do want to say, if you need anything for someone in your life, definitely reach out to Lifespan Resources. They approached me. I've had some nominations in, I'm not sure why, right? And so in February,
not sure why.
Public domain is the other word for that. Yeah.
I was asked if I wanted to participate in their annual gala. Their annual gala is called The Voice in Vino. It's season 8.
Ooh.
Have my little flyer
and
here.
We'll have to do a little flash if you're watching the video version of this. We'll put it up there as well. But
so I was approached and asked if I wanted to participate, and I'm like, why would I not?
Yeah.
I mean, why would I not want to help a charity, a nonprofit organization, a community partner, and why would I not want to go on stage and sing a song?
So
in front of like 1,000 people.
Point
It's totally
there.
fine.
That's something you really enjoy doing. So as soon as somebody asks you to hop up in front of the microphone and maybe hold a note, that's something you can't resist. Is that what you mean?
I love to sing.
We were wondering if we could hear like a D.
a D.
Or there it is.
Yeah. What about like a little bit of a note of like, Mariah Carey it up, like
Mariah Carey.
Hit that. What's that one? What did you call it? There's a word for it.
It's a whistle tone when they go up
Whistle
really
tone.
high. So Mariah Carey's known for doing whistle tones. Ariana Grande is known for doing whistle tones. I do not do whistle tones.
What's your favorite song?
I don't have a favorite song. I love music too much.
You have a top 10?
Top 10 songs?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Oh my.
I love
Not even
music.
a top 10.
No, I can't.
If you were thinking of a song right now, what's the first song that comes to your mind? That would be like Aretha Franklin, just.
Well, you said Mariah Carey, so I'd say "Vision of Love" was a great song that she first came out on her first album, I think, and it was really cool because it wasn't one of her really higher ones. It was a song that she sang lower in her
Hit us a
register.
note. Hit a note.
But no, Mariah Carey. Yeah. You're really gonna work on that.
All right, man. We're trying
They're gonna try to get me
push
to
him.
sing.
She hit a one note like.
If I start singing, she'll probably have that. She won't be able to stop herself. What now? Let's see. How about Billy Joel? Don't go on changing. Try to please me. No, nothing.
What's the next line?
I love you just the way you are. Nice.
I'm not going to join in because you guys are like, my ears!
There's no fiddles anymore.
No. Yeah, that's my nickname now is cornbread, just because I have the southern twang amongst me. So, anyways, if you ever hear Moody say that, you'll know why.
Yes.
And that probably is also portrayed in my singing too.
Yeah.
So, anyway, well, we're super excited for you. So, Voice and Vino is happening on October 23rd.
October 23rd is a Thursday. It'll be at Caesars Casino. It's a really big event. So if you want to get out and go out for the night and get dressed up and have a meal, it's a great event just to get 2 tickets and go on a date. There are opportunities for business sponsorships if you want to get a table or be a sponsor, and you can also just make a donation. So here's the thing, I have to raise money just on behalf of me. I want to make awareness of lifespan resources, but I also need to raise money, and so we're all kind of having like a friendly competition. So like here in the lobby, so that lobby, like that little QR code underneath my cute little picture over there, if you snap the QR code, it goes right to my page, and then we're all like competing to raise money.
Do you know how you're doing in that?
I'm doing okay.
I mean, as far as the pack is concerned.
Oh, I haven't, I'm not doing too bad. I know of a few things that I'm doing that haven't been on there yet. So, so I try not to look because I don't want to get too, makes me nervous.
Yeah, no,
Well,
she doesn't read her own reviews.
Let's make Harrison County proud and the Y proud, and
Right.
everybody needs to get together and rally behind Emily because you've done so much for our community and you do a lot of work for our YMCA. Really, I don't think our leadership team would be as solid, and our YMCA would not be as solid if we didn't have Emily on our team.
But not as solid, she means tearing each other apart.
Probably.
Just absolutely.
Yeah. So
Chaos.
yeah, sometimes I joke and will say mother, but you know, Emily keeps us all moving in the right direction. So
Where we get
Well, I
going.
appreciate that, but that's a good point. So I am representing Harrison County, so that there are people representing all the different counties. But I think I'm the only one from Harrison County, or that works in Harrison County.
so come on, Harrison County.
So come on, Harrison
Step
County.
up.
We got to show up, come to the event, go online, make a donation. Anything would help, but I really appreciate it.
So, well, thank you, Emily, for being our special host, guest today. One of our hosts.
She's in charge.
In a
You know,
way.
she's
Yeah,
in
I know.
charge.
I just,
Special
it
host.
automatically comes out of my mouth. So we appreciate all the work that you do here again, and we're happy that we were able to highlight you a little bit today.
All right. Well, thank you guys for having me. I
What do we gotta
appreciate
do?
it.
This place is falling apart.
Yeah.
I got some paperwork to do.
All right. See you next time. Thank you guys for joining us for this last episode 5.
Yeah.
And it was very cool to have Emily in here. I had doubts about whether or not we get her to stand still long enough, but it was really cool to have her in here. She's super important around here, and definitely one of our more unsung heroes. She literally has her hand in everything. If you see it going on at the Y, Emily has touched it somehow.
Yeah.
And she's just
a great uplifter. I mean, I truly, whenever I very first started here at the Y, I mean, I just kept saying, man, I really, really enjoy our leadership team. I mean, all the staff here is wonderful, of course, but that's who I'm interacting with the most. And Emily, I really feel like is the backbone of that.
Definitely. She actually keeps reminding us how great we all are. I think that's one of her main jobs. Like, we'll get really frustrated, and every once in a while she'll step in and say, yeah, we got a great team, you know what I mean? And then everybody kind of looks at each other and goes, yeah, we are a great team.
Yeah, so it's a really nice family atmosphere here at the Y, most definitely.
Very cool. She's
Happy
an
to have
important
her.
part of it.
And make sure that you support Voice and Vino.
Voice and Vino,
That event that she's in on October. She, I know, is going to probably be commenting her links in the comments below on Facebook. We'll also make sure that we include those on the podcast notes as well, so you guys can go and support.
Go there and pledge sacrificially.
Yeah, let's make Harrison County proud. We need to
pull
represent.
Harrison out in front of the other counties.
Yes,
Show them how it's done.
yes.
And then next week, we have a really cool episode. We have a member here who has an amazing story, incredibly inspirational, almost unbelievable. And a really good Y story, because his time at the Y features really prominently in how a very dramatic event panned out for him. So that's going to be kind of cool.
Yeah, so we're excited to have him, and we're going to be switching up the location of where that's going to be filmed.
Right.
Again,
we're trying on the pool deck. We're going to try that?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We'll be out
So,
there.
but until then, guys, we'll see you back again for episode 6, and it'll be on a Monday. So
On Monday.
stay tuned.
Until then, we'll be behind the Y.